And hello, Supreme Court. This is very important in reference to the conspirators against documents of my parents. The activity of these people slandering my parents' character, these people had restraining orders against them and gag orders, which they had no legal right making any comments about my parents or my parents' estates. There had been arrest warrants and arrest documents in reference to these people when my parents had been alive. I want to know why the Supreme Court has allowed these repetitive activities of these criminals that my parents had sued in court and had prosecuted. Why have they allowed these people to illegally voice falsifications and slander about my parents? They even slandered my parents' intellect. They even slandered the history of my education. The Supreme Court is obviously not doing their job. I have not received any compensation from this situation, and the activity of government and the processes and guidelines of law. Look at the documents, look at the dates of when I was supposed to have received compensation or when I was supposed to have received benefits. That's the dates that got to be processed. Those are the dates that have to be acknowledged and prosecuted from those times and dates in reference to benefits, lawsuit monies, history, and fabrications. And somebody say, oh, they thought your mother was crazy. You're one of the people my parents filed restraining orders against. It's easy to figure out when somebody tries to say something about somebody crazy. You look at their land ownership, you look at their value, you look at their history, you look at their wealth, and then you can pretty much figure out what kind of criminals these people are. If you look at the history of what kind of education a person has or where they're coming from or what their background is, anytime somebody tries to slander somebody's intellect that they're trying to call crazy, you can kind of figure out the history of what these people are trying to get at, what these people are trying to steal, what these people are trying to fabricate when they're making up lies against prenups in reference to friendships, prenups in reference to business, prenups in reference to any relations of any kind. The activity of government not following the guidelines and the processes and the time-stamped information, and they've allowed these people to make accusations. They've allowed these people to withhold monies. They've allowed these people to steal monies. They've allowed these people to make up lies. And it's attempted murder, financial attempts of murder against the government. And the activity of the camera's not right for some reason. It's like making me look like I'm looking this way or something. But the camera's on this side. But anyways, the point of information of government and the due process of facts, it's pretty serious. The fact that the government has allowed these people to intercept postal mail, to intercept benefits, to make falsifications and their activity of making fake identifications, where has the bank even caught these people? And then court judges conspiring against me. Government people trying to play their MK Ultra terrorism. Government damaging my face and teeth. Government trying to slander my character. Those people need to get prosecuted. Look how many days, and they're still making my nose look big on the videos. The activity of government not following the factual time-stamped court cases, the time-stamped information, is a violation of law. These people are supposed to be arrested for not paying the lawsuits, and in reference to extortion, and don't forget, there's statute of limitations on a lot of things. Like, for instance, statute of limitation. This man spying on me, slandering my character, burning me with satellites. What was that person doing? He fabricated and made up lies against me and tried to murder me. Where's the lawsuits? That man has said, oh, he thought you threatened the president. No, I never threatened the president. But I do have impeachment status in reference to any president trying to threaten my life, or anybody trying to threaten me, or endangering my wealth, or endangering my freedom or my rights. That's one of the reasons why at the inauguration they're supposed to say my name, who I am, and who my parents are and grandparents. So in reference to the man that threatened my life and he fabricated something about the president. I don't even watch things about the president. But in reference to the president, I'm supposed to receive compensation in reference to that man's high security position, which he don't outrank me at all. And check to see which person owned the White House. Did my father own the White House? Look up the information. These people tried to steal Washington. These people tried to make up lies on me. They tried to fabricate against me. They can't just make false accusations against a trillionaire person, meaning me being a trillionaire, a quadrillionaire, in reference to my mother and father's estates and companies. So in reference to whoever their security man was that has terrorized me or physically assaulted me even one fucking time, that person has to get arrested. There is no laws for you to be invading a person's life, trying to tell a person how to eat their food. Like this satellite bitch was trying to say, oh, she thought you were a heathen. People can eat their food the way they eat their food. You don't sit at my table and I don't sit at your table. So that lady needs to get prosecuted. This government man saying something like this woman saying she thought a person had to brush their teeth a certain number of times a day. No. There's no law where you can be messing with anybody's teeth or face, telling them that they had to brush their teeth a certain amount of times. And you better quit making my fucking nose look big in this goddamn video. Fucking son of a bitch. Still looks big in the fucking video. You need to find out who the man is that has this big fucking nose that they're trying to make me look like in videos, and what race and religion that man is, and find out who the hell that man's parents are. I'm the only child of my mother and father, and you people have been playing this identity game for a long fucking time, and my identity is the #1 identity in America that's documented on television 24 hours a day. Is your impersonator with the big fucking nose that you're trying to steal my identity? Is that motherfucker's identity in the Royal Protocol? No, it fucking is not. So why are you fucking with my videos and my pictures? With your fucking big nose fucking Photoshop shit. You better leave my face and teeth alone too. You're a fucking terrorist. You think you're in government? You have no credibility. You are a scam artist. You are a terrorist. And you need to get prosecuted for your falsifications and your lies. And all the goddamn things you slandered my parents with. Your history and background needs to get documented. You were trying to steal from my parents, and you made up lies to slander my parents. And you need to get prosecuted for your fucking shit. You fucking dumbass liars. Con artists, thieves, scam artists, dirty government.